Apparently there's no other way to get the dragon heart than killing the dragon. One thing I would like to do is to make a dragon killer thing like we did. Yeah. I don't know if that's possible. Red sand. Do I have anything else on me that needs to go somewhere else? I do. I have quite a few things. Is nearly 100 times the capacity of the top tier lava generator. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear me. What have I done? It's going to be okay though, isn't it? I didn't break it. It's just going to take a while. Right? Yes? Hopefully? I think I'm going to have to make this a 3. I don't think everything's going to fit in here. And I think it was empty bottles. Yep. Let us go do one of my more favorite things. Okay, so let's put this here. We'll get back to it soon. One of my favorite things is, let me go. First, we need 9 lily pads, which are, where are you lily pads? There you are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good thing it says it right on it too. Is to actually harvest. I actually like going through and doing this. So I'm going to get that done. We're going to harvest our plants, put them away, go check on the generator, see how it's doing. And by then we should have gotten enough essence that we can go back and pick up some more blue and red. Oh, come on. I don't want to fall in it. I had the same problem in vanilla. You place it and then you still fall through it. All right. See, I can do this while watching different shows on TV, and it allows me to just sit back, relax, harvest the crops, get them all done, and not worry about it. And because we have the new sorting system, it means that I can get them put away a lot faster. It used to take a long time and was very labor intensive, and I really didn't enjoy doing it there. And so I didn't have a lot of crops. And that's a problem because you only get a certain amount of saturation out of every food that you have. So you have to keep changing up the food that you're eating to be able to have it last as long as it needs to. And when fighting the wither, you use a lot of food up, and yeah, we're going to need more things from the wither. 18%. Yay! We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Those other ones popped really quick, but this one gives me a chance to do other things. Maybe we will do the project today of the trees, getting the trees moved. That might be something to do as well. Get the trees done. It's going to be weird to do it because I have to take out all the trees. Maybe I'll sort them instead of by what they are, but by type of tree they are even. Because some of them are jungle trees, some of them are spruce trees, and some of them are oak. They're not all the same type of tree. I've been watching Dark Matter lately, and every time I harvest my crops, it reminds me of the show. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been harvesting while watching the show. It's on Netflix. It is a science fiction show that is actually really quite interesting. They just recently had a twist where they went ahead and forward in time. And when they came back in time, they accidentally brought somebody back with them from the future. And so we're not sure how that's going to affect everything. It also takes place in the future, like our future, where corporations are the ones who run everything. There are governments who kind of rule, but like there's a galactic empire, but the corporations pretty much own them. And the corporations kind of run everything there is to run. They have their own armies, they have their own everything, their own space stations, everything. So if you need something done, they do it. They do all the R&D, they do all that stuff. And of course, there's tons of espionage that goes on because they're a corporation. So of course, they're going to try and get the information that other corporations have. And the group that we follow are a group of mercenaries for hire. The problem is they don't know who they are. They were in, I can't remember what it's called, hypersleep or something like that. They were in some kind of a stasis pod, and there was a glitch with the stasis pod, and it wiped their memories. So they're trying to figure out who they are and everything. So what they've done is they've named themselves based on the order in which they awoke. So you've got 1 through, I think, 6. There's 6 of them. They do have real names. At this point in the series, they do now know who they are and what they are. But because they've been spending so much time just being like numbers and relearning who they are, they've become better people. They're not the mercenaries they used to be. They're not the cold-blooded killers that they were. They're better people. And it's interesting to see that given a chance to start over and get a second chance, that you don't have to be who you were before. You can be someone completely different, which is kind of really what kind of makes it interesting for me, is to see that who they were before, they were well known, like really well known, and hired a lot of times based on the fact that they were cold-blooded killers. Like, you hire them to, oops, obviously I'm hungry. You hire them to kill. Like, if you want something done, they would do it. Now, they're not so much. They find alternative ways of doing things. There are better ways than killing everybody. One of the first episodes, they were sent to make negotiations on behalf of a corporation because a mining colony had decided to go independent. And they were sent to make it clear that that was not acceptable. That, no, you weren't going to go independent, and the outcome should have been them killing everybody. But they didn't. They found a different way of doing it and negotiating and settling everything, which is very much against who they were supposed to be. In the alternate universe, the one in which they went forward in time, they dropped a nuke on the planet and killed everybody and made it completely unusable for everyone. That's how it ran. And it's like, wow. That's who they used to be, or could have been, if they hadn't gone through the memory wipe. The reason they went through the memory wipe is because of 5. She is a young girl who stowed away on their ship, and when she heard that they were going to do something really bad, she got upset and wrote, she's a computer programming genius. She wrote a quick program, now this is spoilers, but she wrote a program that was supposed to wipe short-term memory out there so they don't remember why they were going to kill or who they were going to kill. Unfortunately, it wiped all of their memory. And it wasn't things like how to do anything. It wasn't like wiping their memory in the sense of how do you eat with a fork type of stuff. It was just who they were. Their personality was wiped. And she has been the #1 force. They're in blocks. So you can have several stacks. They're in the, I changed them to blocks instead of being in ingots. So they're still there. They're on the first page. They're green. I'm answering his in-game question. Because we had an argument, well, not really an argument, but a discussion over spacing and he has them all as separate stacks, and I'm like, I can't have them as separate stacks. I need them to be squished because we're running out of space in there. I need this to go here. Okay, so the corn, this is one of the corns that causes me problems because you actually have to break it. And you have to break it from the ground level because that will produce corn and seeds. And it never fully matures. It only gets to like 82, 83%. And I don't know why, but that's as far as it goes. But it produces the seeds you need to replant it, plus sometimes a little bit more. Not a lot more, but a little more. In this case, no extras. It's kind of a pain one. That one in the barley does the same thing. Good morning, Celtic. How are you doing? Here we go. Welcome, welcome. This is Modded Monday on Tuesday. Because on Monday, we had to fix a problem we created on Sunday. Sunday, we broke the world. We didn't actually break it. We made it a little less playable, would be the best way to put it. Yeah. Kind of sore? Kind of sore. Were you working out? Working out usually makes me sore. Sleeping the wrong way also makes me sore, so it just kind of depends. I sleep very strangely and sometimes violently, I'd have to say, because I wake up in the morning and half my bed is stripped down. Yeah, and stripped down in odd ways, like the sheets. Oh, come on. There we go. The sheets in between, like my blankets and comforters and stuff, are the ones that get wrecked. And I'm like, how is that possible? Like, there are sheets above and below, and somehow I managed to, like, relocate them. But yeah. Oh yeah, so the issue that we had on Sunday was we created a wither spawner that was also supposed to kill it, and instead of doing that, it let it go free. So in the beneath, we had a wither running free. And that was a problem because I needed nether stars, and there was no way for us to fix our nether spawner because wither spawner because we had a wither, again, running free. So it was a bit of a problem. So yesterday I canceled the stream so that I could concentrate on fixing that problem. Because to me, that was a very important problem that needed to be fixed. There was no way I could stream and concentrate on that issue. Like, there wasn't anything I could do in the stream. I mean, I could do this. Right now we're just waiting on the machine to finish making the blocks. It's over there, making blocks. So I figured I'd come over here and harvest. So it'll kill some time. You have bad knees, and you don't know why. It's been that way now. And I'm going to assume you saw a doctor or something about it, or a chiropractor. I know I see my chiropractor when my shoulder hurts, although I am way overdue probably seeing her again. What was that? I don't know. It was over there. Something just did something over there. To see a doctor or see a chiropractor about it. They can check it out and see what it is. Like, I have to make an appointment later today with my doctor to get an x-ray done on my shoulder to see why it is still hurting. I have gone numerous times to my chiropractor, and we've done all the treatments we can do, and it's still not... Ooh, it's 57%. Yay! It's really getting there now. We have done numerous treatments on my shoulder, and it should have improved by now, but it is not. So the problem on my shoulder may be something that can't be fixed by a chiropractor. There may be a tear or something like that, and that is not going to be fixed by stretching. So, but you might want to go check and see if there's something in there. My mom herself has gotten both her knees replaced. Now, I don't know how that fits with you financially, because again, as a Canadian, our healthcare for stuff like that, especially for seniors, is... Give me that back. Especially for seniors, is covered. So unless you go and get an upgraded room, like upgraded stuff, it's covered. So we don't worry about things like that. We worry about getting better. My chiropractor is not covered, or at least I don't know if it's covered. That is something I should actually be finding out. So I would hate to think that I've been paying for it this whole time when I didn't have to. Ah, is there a knee brace that you could possibly get? I know for myself, one of my kneecaps is not in the right location. That, though, was an injury. I was playing oozball, which is soccer in the mud, and I got my ankles clipped under me. And when I fell down and hit the ground, I happened to hit the only rock in the field. And it hit just below my kneecap and just shifted the kneecap in one shot. When they did an x-ray of it, I did this in high school too. They noticed that the kneecap had been shifted. And so they got me a knee brace in which to push the kneecap back down and try to build up the cartilage again above it. It never did work, though, because I had hit it so hard and so quickly that there wasn't going to be any way to do it. I had shattered every chance of it moving back. So I do have one kneecap that is permanently higher than the other, unless I surgically do it. And I didn't see a point in that. So, but if you know that back in high school it was an issue, then definitely go and see a chiropractor. They may have suggestions of different, 76%, that's good. They may have different stretching options for you to help relieve some of the pain that's in it. They may also have options for, everybody's saying get the knee brace and stuff, but I had the same problem. It didn't seem to work for me either. It never actually moved my kneecap when I needed it to. Oops, I do not want to be walking through that. It never shifted it, but again, mine was an actual 76 is really good. Do you see how much power we're making? You don't have to yell. The knee brace didn't work because it was trying to push it back slowly, and I had moved it so quickly that it's just not. Grab that. This may take a long time to do if I want to grab these ones. I think the most I can get is 3 because once I get past 3, it turns red. That's 2 this time. If I dump all of these in here, I get 1. And you're dumping red in here. Okay. Let's get some gear. Yeah, I always believe in... Oh, he's yelling at me because of the fact that he has created some awesome power stuff, and I'm supposed to be incredibly impressed. And yeah. I stress supposed to be. He's just like, you know how much power we're dumping into this thing? And it's like, okay. Before he was bragging about the fact that the amount of power we were using was like nothing. Well, we're at 92%. Nice. So we are going through in there. He tripled... Yeah. Tripled our power. Yeah, we're at day... Wow, we're moving along. How many years is that? We've been here quite a while. 94. Yeah, he's made the power go up significantly. And he is very proud of himself for it. So, yeah, he's our power guy. I, on the other hand, I don't get a clue how to do any of that. Nor do I really care to know. Like, it's not... not that big of an interest to me. I want my stuff to work because I need the materials that come from it working. How it works and the magic behind it, I don't need to know. Some of it I do, I will say that. There are cases in which I do want to know how it works. Like, we made some changes to the mob spawner to be able to get some stuff we needed from it, and I accidentally blew it up. So I kind of needed to know how to unblow it up. Like, that to me is kind of important. Okay, how come this is not working now? I may have broken this. I don't know how. Hun? It's not working. How did I break this? I don't know how I broke it. Tackback, you need to come and check the crafter here at the mob spawner. It's not crafting anymore. He just flies right on in. Save the day. It was working. Now it is not working. Did it use up all the power? There's nothing in here. Well, there are boots in here. Oh, it has no power. Okay. These boots go in here. Everything is on the draconium? Wait, why did you take the tank from... You took the tanks from here. It's almost done. It was at like 92 or something, so it should be pretty close to done if... Oh, it is done. It's done. Okay. Now, we take this, we put it here, and boom, we have the bars that we need. Page 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4 for him. And we'll put this here. Yep, we have 29 left. Yeah, he comes to the rescue. You can put the lava back. It should be good to put it back now. But I still need to grab the blue ones. It's still not moving. Oh yeah, there's no power here. I can see it now. Haha! I have learned something. How to know if there is power. I will take all of these and I will put them in here, which will again drain all the power. Whoops, no. Put them all in my inventory. You can do it. I'll take these. Is it back to working? It is. Give me this. I didn't grab the blue fast enough. That is sad. Oh, but I do have a couple more of these on me. These can go. Yeah, this grabbing the blue is going to take a while. Because it's making red. So there's the red. Here are my blocks. Here are these, and these, and these. And another set of blocks. I would sort my own inventory, but there's no point. It'll make a mess. Is there any more over here? That's pumping out pretty good now. So that's awesome. These go in here. This is kind of cool. Look at it, like, they're just, the box are just flying out of there. Whoops, that didn't go where I wanted it to go, but it'll do. If he was a superhero, what would he be? I don't know. He would have to answer that one. Oh, that one goes too. All right, let's fly out of here and let the thing process. Can't believe I just did all my fields. Oh, it's raining, but it's daytime. Up here goes this entire row, and this, and these, and all of these. And boom, it'll sort them and put them all away, because that is the way TACBack has it set up, and it is, I'll admit, pretty awesome. It took a little convincing, and he still wants to computerize it, and I don't want it computerized. But I have to admit, I do like these pipes. I do like them here, I do like them there, and I really, really like them for my food. They make life a billion times easier over there. Okay, so the question is, which project do we start first? Do we do our Dimlet dimensions, or sorry, RF tool dimensions, or do we start? Well, I guess we don't have to start it. TACBack gets to finish it. Let's go to this page. I don't think I'm going to do dimensions yet, because I haven't. Spider Pig? You would be Spider Pig? Really? You get all the choices in the world and you choose Spider Pig. I don't know if this is actually the correct formula, but we're going to know in a minute. I think I would like to get the Wither farm completed first. There it is. One mob grinder. And then work on the rest of it. Hun, your mob grinder is done. And in a half a second, I will have my building machine done, I hope. And there it is, my dimension builder. It goes there. Kind of excited for that. So this will go here. I don't know where he went. Because he does whatever a spider pig does. Oh my gosh. And let's grab this and take it over. So I do have a couple of projects that I can do, and one of them is, one of them is the dimensions, which I said I'm not going to do today. That one needs to be saved for a bigger day. I'm going to be doing this really in threes? Apparently I am, because it's going too fast. I'm going to save that for another Monday, because I do need to do some research into it. Now that I have the builder machine, I need to figure out what I do with it. Like, what's the next step with it? Because I don't have a clue. And in here should be none? Oh, okay, I guess I grabbed them all before I could. All right, 35, plus 1, plus 1, and 5. So we're kind of done here. We have all our machines that we need. We have all our cards that we need, and we have multiples of them, so we can do lots of things with them. We have other materials that we need for it. I need, where are you? I think that's him over there. I never truly know what he's doing. Uh-oh, he's building something. What? Why are you making electrum plates? And why are you making so many of them? Here is a gift from me to you. That's it? You don't care? And with that, he is gone. Just, yeah, I have no idea where he just went. What are you doing? How many are you making? You're not going to tell me what you're making? It's a secret, apparently. Ah, he is making lava generators. A lot of them, apparently. An awful lot of them. Let's look up. Okay, so MK1, MK2, MK3 requires 8 MK2s and Dragon's Breath. We have lots of Dragon's Breath. So I think that's what he's doing. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay, he's making an MK3. All right, what I would like to do is... Okay, I made that. Mystical. Okay, so in mystical agriculture, you have all of these plants right here. I would like to make all of these plants. All of them. How many there are? I don't know. But I would like to make them all. Is it possible to make them all? I don't know. Why are you shooting arrows at me? Like, seriously. Too high. He moves very quickly. Headshot! Except for there's no PvP on, so that would have killed him, actually. Really nice. Yeah, so I think he's making another one because we stole the one from over there to use over there. We didn't think we would need it. Good lord, everything's on fire and I have to wait for that like 5 minutes for it to despawn. That's not cool. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that sucks. That's 72. And 3 is 75. So we have 75 plants we need to grow. They're going to be 1 row each. Actually, that makes it a little easier because there are... No, it doesn't make it easier. I don't know if they need water. Do they need water? How much space do we have platform-wise? Where can we go? I guess we could kind of... I don't know where to put them. Each one of these holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're at 8. Let's do that again. So we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so we need, each one of these will hold 8. So that's one row of these. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll need 10. All right, our problem is now we need to double the size of this platform. Like, literally reproduce it. Because this is 10 plots. And we do not have the space to do so. I don't want to go out even further that way because I hate going out that way. Hi, puppies. You have googly eyes. I have turned the googly eyes off, but we don't think that it took the configuration. Because I hate the googly eyes. I can't handle weird eyes. Whoops. Wrong dog. Are all of you good now? Take a look at me. Come on. Okay. So I need to count. Whoops. Fell off. Nope, that's a carrot. I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, can't do 13 because that comes all the way over here. Because I could double wide it. Tackback, what do you think? I know you're busy making a generator, but I need to borrow you for a second. I may have to go in a different direction. I may have to go over here. The problem is that I promised him... Okay, first I'm falling off into the void, so let's land already. I promised him that he could have infinite space that way. Because we don't know how much this environmental tech is going to take up. So that kind of area is all his. Can I borrow you? Because I need to start building. I need to build a diamond wand. Okay, make a diamond wand. Oops. We just fell out of the game. We fell back in the game. A diamond wand there is really a stupid question to ask because it's just 2 sticks and a diamond. Okay. So, we have in the tool chest 1. I am probably going to need quite a few more than that. Diamonds. And that'll be enough. Now we have 5 more. Especially if we're making something this big, I want to have a good chunk of wands here. In here, they're still in there, aren't they? Yep. And here goes the extra sticks. All right. So, can I borrow you? I'm thinking that's a no. All right, so we'll try this on our own. Since certain people are too busy. I wanted help over here. I need to know, I don't think it'll fit. Actually, I know it won't fit now. I can fit 1 column up here, but I'm not going to be able to fit 2. So the question is, do I cut into this platform? and make this platform shorter. I want to do, I don't know where you are. And you move too quickly. There you are. I want to make a, and I know there's a delay in the stream. I want to make a mystical crops platform. When I do the math out, I need to actually make this exact same platform that I have all my regular crops on to do all the mystical crops. There are 75 of them. When I split that up, I can do, okay, yeah, I can do, what I need to do is I need to recreate just the crops portion. Because there are, I like that you can land on the crops and then it doesn't count as jumping because you hovered onto them. I can fit 8 on each one of these. I'm going to need, you know what, I'm wrong. I am wrong. I don't need to cut, I don't know if I need to cut into it. Oh my God, I don't know. It's so much easier if you were in like Discord or something where I could actually talk to you. So it has 1 in between. I think I'm going to make it 2 in between. And then dirt, dirt, water, dirt, dirt, walkway, and then, I could actually move all of these over as well so that there's actually 2 in this walkway, because as far as I know, there's 2 along here. And then I can push that out 1 more and make it, no, that is a pain in the butt. What about the puppies? Oh, the puppies can move. The puppies are okay. They are, I brought them here. They were actually created over there, in the field over there. That's where they came from. I picked them up and I put them here in order. And I counted that wrong because I just counted it this way when it's actually that way. So we said we weren't going to put, oh, we are going to put 2. Oh my God, I hate the design time in doing this. This is a pain. I need 10. I don't need 20. And what I forgot is this is actually 20 because it's 1, 2, but I count them as 1 and it goes all the way back to 10, but there's 10A and 10B. That makes 20 plots. Your AOT is missing? How can your AOT be missing? Oh, I just lagged as I stepped off the edge of there. Did you leave it in the, is not in your backpack? Not in this chest? Did you leave it in one of your ender pouches or ender chest? Before we went in to fight? Because remember, the last thing we did last night was we went in to deal with them. There is an obsidian out in my ender chest where there shouldn't be one, but I don't know if you have, do you have any enchantments on it? I have a diamond one and I have my efficiency 3 one. You just had it. Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? Not in the chest. Whoops. Not on the table. You got to get back to work. Okay. Put yourself back up on the platform in the air, which I can never remember the name of. I will keep an eye out for it. Later, Polar in stream. Well, you'll be in the chat. But damn it, he moves so quickly. There he is. He's up there. That way he's not in the way. He doesn't physically get in my way. Okay, so I need to recount this because I counted it wrong, and then I will have to move the puppies probably. So if this is a single one, this is the first. Let's take this out. Do you believe this is 3? No, it's 2 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then the edge, then the fence. Oh, we might make it. We're going to be close, but we might make it. Those yellow X's, just so you know, is things will spawn there. So this is doable. I don't think there are any torches on here. We're going to keep these because we need them. And then we have to go get some cedar. We're going to need some... No, we're going to need some spruce. We're going to need some dirt. We're going to need some torches. And then we should be good. Wow, this is a long way. But I'm going to do a single row of each one. Hopefully we can do them all. I don't know if we can do them all. But there will be a field prepared for them so that we can do them all. Wow, this is a long way. There, made it. Next, this has to disappear. No, not that one. My apologies. That one stays. This one goes. Then up, then down. Oh no, that one went after the void. It is gone and gone forever. There we go. Because this will all be dirt. Up. Do I have any torches on me? Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. In my ender pouch? Yes, I do. So I know for a fact one of these is missing. I just can't remember which one. Let's put our ender pouch back in here. Up and down. Up and down. You get to see the builder's wand. I used that for the first time ever to make this actually go out to the proper length. So that was kind of exciting for me because I'd never used it before. It does cause me a lot of grief. There are times in which instead of filling in, this is where it goes. There's one missing there. Instead of filling in what it's supposed to fill in, it filled in a completely different material, which was not good because I couldn't take out the material it put in. I had to manually go in and actually remove all of the material. And I had that same problem when I extended by the chicken platform. I made that one bigger too, so that the animals had more room to move, a better pasture. And let me get in the hole. Thank you. There. And you come out. And oh, I'm going to lose all of these, but I'm okay with that. We don't really need them. I do want all the yellow gone, though. I don't know why I have 2 here. Oh, I do know why I have 2 here. I used to have crates along here, along the edges here. So I don't anymore. So that is the beginning. We need to eat something. And we need to... How are we doing in here? Okay, we got nothing in there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, welcome to the stream. I am in the process of building the fields. Whoa! Good thing he's gone back to work, right? Look at this. He's like, obviously, not that big of a deal. Oh no, I can get rid of the bottle here. Up there. And back down here, we need We need spruce. So let's take some spruce. And we can take and put, we don't need the fences right now, so we'll put the fences away. We will need the torches. That's something we will need. And we will need dirt. So I'm going to take the dirt out of here first because that's the overflow hoppers. That's not a lot of overflow. All right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to set it up to make more dirt because I'm going to use a lot of it. I did this ahead of time. I made all of the wood chippings so that we could have dirt when we needed dirt. So what this will do is it will go and fill up the hoppers here, which will fill up these here. Whoops, stop fiddling around. Get where you need to be. These are wooden barrels. It goes in here, it composts, and then it drops it in here. So as they fill, they'll go in there. The only thing is it only makes 2 at a time, and I do believe it takes 8 of these to be able to make a dirt. So we're looking at a lot of these to do it. And to make the wood chippings, I had to cheat there and see what it was called. I couldn't remember. You grow a tree, which is why we have these weird 4 here. So what we've been doing is we've been growing the giant spruce saplings, and then you take a hammer and you use the hammers, to hit them, and it breaks them all down. There we go. There we go. I will take a few more, please. And that should be good. 10 torches will not be enough, but they'll be close. All right, so let's break out the wand. The torches away. And, yep. There. How far did you go? It went all the way down until it ran out of wood. Wow. Do you see that? That is amazing. Wow. Okay, let us get enough wood in here that it can actually do it completely like it's supposed to. I have to fix this one though. You can see where it ran out of wood here. So that's done. So next row. Come on. And it's doing it, you'll see also on the side, it's 2 layers deep. Yeah, stop showing me the other ones. All right, so now we're running into problems of light issues. So I'm going to do 1 more row, and that should bring us to where I would normally put a torch. All right, and because it is nighttime, this could be a problem. Right? Let's make sure. So the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5th one in. 1, 1. No, the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one in. So I have to run along and do all of these now. Quick, quick. Uh-oh. We already got something spawning. Hello, creeper. You see me. You were dead. Thanks for coming out. 1 here. 1 here. Seriously, I have a slime? Really? Did you mash up any of my plants? Did you do anything you shouldn't have? Wow. I had no idea I'd find a slime here. And here. And... oh, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to go in here. Go in here. Grab these. You can go... no, you don't go in here. Go back in here. Put this here. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. And 1 here. All right, next. We have another few more rows to go. See how it fills in like that? And then I would have to literally go in and take it out manually because there are ways to remove it quickly. The problem is if I remove it quickly, it'll take out all of the rest of it too. And we don't want that. So that brings us to the center. So 1 and 2. 3. 4, I do believe. Right? I'm not entirely sure. I have to fill in the rest with dirt to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4. So not dirt, but oh, I'm out. Uh-oh. That probably didn't make it all the way to the other end. That's not cool. And this one. Go down here. One more. Oh, and I got a zombie way down there. Stop! And this is where I can start putting more. Torch goes here. 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 And I fell down the hole. And a torch goes there, I do believe. Oh, geez whiz! That just scared me. Look at this. All the dogs just went bananas. Kiwi, I am sorry, but you just scared me. I don't know why you dropped a bone either. But you scared me pretty hardcore. Anybody else? Like, yowza. That... Wow. That came out of nowhere. That was... I am having a very much bad reaction to that. That is 2... That's only 1 deep? Really? What happened? Isn't it supposed to be 2? Oh, because I'm not actually doing the second level yet. Okay. And then... I don't know how to do just a single row. Okay, it's daytime now, so it should be better. Hey, I'm walking here. How many more? Okay, I gotta get these done. And then I have to make it 1 wider to be able to put the, there. Woo! Okay, enough. And fences. We put away the fences. All right, but we need dirt. Now, what I don't know is how to get it to choose dirt when there's no dirt in here. That I haven't figured out. I can only make it work with wood. So, kind of sucks that way. I don't need the rest of the wands. Don't need the spruce. Done with that. We are all 100% dirt. So now maybe it will fill in the dirt simply because the dirt is here.